My first question, tell me how you got the nickname Buckets.
Well, some guys come to the team with nicknames, and some guys earn nicknames. I actually always say buckets, or this is buckets when I release the ball or before I release the ball, and gives you that little extra boost of confidence. And so I knock the majority of them down.
All right. Talk to me about your timeline, because talk to me about where you started playing basketball, and then where you went to college, and then to the pros to end up with the Globetrotters.
Well, I started playing basketball when I was 5 years old, along with football and track and field. I have two older brothers. I'm one of 10 children, by the way, so very competitive. You know, that fight for that last cookie was a brawl. But anyway, I started playing when I was 5, and then I got the opportunity to play at a Boys and Girls Club that my mom and dad encouraged us to go to. And then eventually we moved outside of the projects that I grew up in, and I was a pretty good junior high school basketball player, even though I was short. My freshman year of high school, I was 5'4", so I had to play JV. I couldn't play varsity, even though I felt I was good enough. And then I ended up playing varsity, for my sophomore, junior, and senior year. And I had scholarships several places for football, track and field, and basketball. I chose basketball, and I went to Arizona Western College first, and was JUCO All-American. And then I ended up with an opportunity to go to the University of Wyoming, among several other universities. But Larry Shyatt got the job at Wyoming. Great guy. He's under Billy Donovan now at Florida. And I just loved his whole philosophy, and that's how I ended up at Wyoming. And then Shyatt left me at Wyoming, went back to Clemson, and we ended up doing pretty well. We went to the NIT twice. I redshirted 1 year at Wyoming, so in 3 years we went to the NIT twice while I was there. And then I got invited to Portsmouth, the top 62 seniors in the nation. And then we won it in Portsmouth, got some great looks, and got an opportunity. I got drafted to the CBA after not getting drafted to the NBA. And then from the CBA, it folded that year, went bankrupt, and then I got drafted to the NBA Developmental League, the D League, which was all in the Southeast at that time, the inaugural season. Played 1 year there, and then thought I'd have a better opportunity playing in Europe. And when I went to Europe and played, I played in Cyprus and in Finland. And then when I came home from Finland, the Globetrotters gave me a call, and they sent me on a 10-day contract and signed me after 6 of those 10 days. And best basketball and life opportunity I've ever had. I had no idea the wonderful history of the Harlem Globetrotters until I actually got on the team, and I didn't want to go anywhere else.
What was it like when the Globetrotters gave you that call? Because I know you were probably ultimately working to get to the NBA, as most basketball players through college are. What was it like when the Globetrotters gave you a call and you realized, hey man, they want me to be a part of something that everybody knows about?
Yes, I mean, it was wonderful, wonderful opportunity, I thought. I know that they were world famous. I knew that, they had done things that other teams hadn't done before, but I didn't realize that the Globetrotters had started in 1926. I didn't realize that the Globetrotters were originally from Chicago, Illinois, and I also didn't realize that the Globetrotters were the Jackie Robinsons of basketball, so to speak. They broke the color barrier in the game of basketball, and also the gender barrier. But once I started to learn all these different things about the Globetrotters, I was like, wow, this fits me perfect. I'm a people person. I mentor kids. I come from a huge family, and it's given me the opportunity to play the game I love, have fun, and always, pretty much play for the whole team, the home team. Everywhere we go, all over the world, we're the home team.
What's it look, now that you kind of have learned the history of the Harlem Globetrotters, what's it like to now be associated with and be part of something that Wilt still played for him?
Mm-hmm.
Meadowlark Lemon is a legend. He played for him. What's it like that now you're kind of continuing and carrying that torch for so many names that are household names to basketball fans?
It's a great feeling, and you kind of want to carry yourself as those guys did. Every time I wake up in the morning, even if it's not in season and I'm just putting on regular jeans and sneakers and going to the store, I'm still a Globetrotter because I'm representing, something that's been around for so long. So it's a great feeling to have, be a part of an organization, be a part of such a legacy that keeps you on your toes. And you got to constantly remind yourself, like, hey, I'm not just Anthony Blakes anymore representing myself and my family. I'm Anthony Blakes representing the Harlem Globetrotters as well, because, you don't want to tarnish the illustrious image of the Harlem Globetrotters.
To a fan that's maybe never seen it, or to maybe like a young child that doesn't know much about the Globetrotters, what are they going to see Thursday night when you guys come to town and take on the Generals?
Oh man, they're going to see some great basketball players first and foremost. Guys who can, dribble the ball, the best dribblers in the world. Guys who can shoot the ball, the best shooters in the world, and some of the most athletic guys in the world. I mean, we got guys take off from the free throw line, 360, any dunk that you can think of. We got guys that can do that. You're also going to see, some new things added to the game of basketball. This is our 85th consecutive season, and we call it 4 Times the Fun Tour because of our 4-point shot we added to the game of basketball. This 4-point shot is awesome because it's 35 feet away from the basket, and there's 4-point shot circles, and those 4-point shots are activated in the last 3 minutes of each quarter. You'll hear this siren or sound go off, and that's when we're going to start running plays to shoot those fours. And they're not just limited to the Globetrotters. The Washington Generals take them too. And you're going to see a lot of crowd participation. You're going to see some amazing trick shots. And when you hear this tune, Sweet Georgia Brown, which I would whistle it, but I'm not that great of a whistler. When you hear Sweet Georgia Brown come on, you're going to see some amazing ball handling tricks from guys. They're unique. It's based on their height, weight, shape, flexibility, and then you add your own little personality into it. And we sign autographs for 30 minutes after each and every game just to give our fans a chance to come down there and meet us, get some hugs, high fives, and, sweaty wristbands and headbands.
What's your favorite part of being part of the Globetrotters? Is it the performance? Is it continuing to play basketball on a professional level? Mm-hmm. Is it kind of seeing fans' eyes kind of open up when they see you guys for the first time? What's your favorite part of it all?
I mean, all of that and above. Everything about it is wonderful to me because it's the greatest job in the world, and you get a chance to make people happy. But you develop these life skills along the way, and you develop some character skills because you become more worldly. You've seen different parts of the world that other people don't get a chance to see. I'm on my second passport. I've been close to 60 countries, and so the overall experience of being a Globetrotter, seeing those kids and those parents smiling, seeing those grandparents smiling who've seen the Globetrotters numerous times, in the 40s and 50s, putting a smile on their face again, it makes the overall experience worthwhile, and you feel like not only are you playing a game you love, not only are you making other people happy, but you're giving back, and it's warming.
Any fear that the Generals could take you down on any given night?
Well, the Generals haven't won since 1971, and on my watch, I don't think they're going to win anytime soon. But, they do got some great shooters this year, surprisingly, but we got even better shooters.